with you? How are you, my friend? Merry Christmas, I'm wishing you. Merry Christmas and blessed Christmas. I'm wishing you too, my friend. Yes, I'm so glad today. Yes, today, Hugh, I have my 9th-day celebration. Yes, Manolis, Emmanuel, my original name from our Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, Greek, Emmanuel. Yes, the Greek name is Emmanuel. In my identity, inside my identity, yes, is writing Emmanuel Mastihidis, with broken Greek, Mastihidis, yes, and is my second name, yes, as you. Hugh Jackman, yes. Hugh Michael Jackman. Manolis, Master Harris, but in my identity in the original paper, it's been written Emmanuel Master Harris, yes. And from our Lord Jesus Christ, and today, my dad, he's celebrating God's kingdom, yes, in astral world, yes. Each year, today with my dad, 25 December, we were celebrating together, yes. I celebrate you, and today and tomorrow, 25 and 26 December, yes. 25, I will be explaining you why. Because my grandpa, the father of my mother, Maria, in Santorini Island, he was celebrating 25 December, yes. It's a custom over there, yes. The custom, but I personally, and today, I'm trying to keep my grandpa's Manolis, his custom, Santorini Island, yes. And today, 25 December, and tomorrow, 26 December. Yes, thank you, my friend. My 9th-day celebration and my birthday, that you know, exactly for the same like your dearest dad, Chris, 10 June. Your dad is 11. I saw your Facebook page before 1 year when my dad was alive. 12 June, yes, or 11, or perhaps and 10 June, like me, yes. My friend, your dad and my dad, Christmas, yes. I remember, Hugh. I remember for 1 year, my dad told when we adored. You remember the Christmas tree in Brahati before 1 year? He told me, and the other year, I'm wishing for myself to be okay, my knowledge, to adorn again the Christmas tree. Yes, for first time we adorn the Christmas tree. Yes, for first time. Yes, because usually we adorn the hand in the we then adorn Christmas tree. Yes, after my mom's disease, yes, skin cancer, melanoma, we stopped. But before her disease, we were adorning over here in the living room, or in my room, or in my parents' room, yes, bedroom. Yes, we were adorning, yes, the Christmas tree. Yes, decorated. Yes, and yes, and recollections, memories, you, my friend, yes. And to be very well, wishing you and you, my knowledge, and I to be very well next year. And came up with disease. Yes. He was a man, my dad, he was going up the phoenix, the tree that we had in Brahati, and he was pruning the springs, the springs from the phoenix alone with a ladder. you understand, you 86 years old, so tough and strong. In compare with me, nothing. I have dizziness. I cannot go up there to Boone, to the springs of the Phoenix, because I had dizziness. Although that I'm too young boy, my dad, he was very tough, strong, generally his health, but appeared this disease, yes. Years and years back he had the disease that I told you, and he didn't know it. I remember when I was in primary school, he was coughing, yeah, all the time, because he had pneumonia when he was 6 years old, yes. And the pneumologist, the doctor, saved his last final time. Yes, and was skeptical, his lungs and vulnerable, generally, all these years, yes. And I remember in primary school, in high school, that I was from each influenza, he was coughing for 5 months. He had the problem, he had the illness, and he wasn't sleep, the cancer. Anyway, yes, I'm so sorry, forgive me that I'm saying you again, yes. I remember his words that my dad was telling, yes, about himself, yes, to do very well the next year. Yes, we will be okay that next year. You have a feeling, no, my knowledge, but I don't have a feeling, nothing. He didn't worry for himself, absolutely nothing, yes. Yes, I was saying to my cards always the skeleton. At his figure, yes, and on my figure, I was afraid, and for myself and for himself. Yes, yes, you, my friend. And if I remember his words, yes. Today, he's not with me. Yes, each year he was. It's his celebration day, Christmas, from the Jesus Christ. You, my friend, my dad. Yes. Hugh, I want to, before to sing the song, I have 3 beautiful songs. Bethlehem Morning, the Protestant hymn, yes, you know hymn, H-Y-M-N, I don't know if I pronounce correct, hymn, melody, yes, our holy melody, yes, Bethlehem Morning, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and Gia Sole dal Gangia, yes, for Christmas today. I will dedicate to you, yes, and before the songs, I want orally to say a big thank you. A big thank you for this wonderful, absolutely and exaggeratedly fantastic dedication and correspondence and reciprocation that you made for me, yes, that you spoke for Music Man, and in the end you gave me the kiss, and you showed me in your small finger your ring, your gold ring. Yes, thank you. Thank you for this wonderful, beautiful reciprocation and this beautiful present that you will make for me, that you will be made for me whenever and if we will be met together. Yes, when I saw you in the theater, I felt emotionally touched. There was no one in my life who didn't give me this kind of present. Neither woman, neither man, absolutely nothing. Yes. Thank you so much for this beautiful, beautiful ring. Yes. Because I promised you that I will give you. Yes. Yeah, over here I have the cross. That is the present. Right now the cross belongs to you. Yes. But I cannot give you. You're too far away. Yes. This cross that I promised to give you, you bought me a ring, or you had this ring and you decided with your determination to make a present for me. Yes, I'm sure that this is a present for me. It isn't only a reciprocation and a correspondence because you were wearing it in your small finger, and not in this finger that I'm wearing the ring of my dad. This has this meaning. Yes, you dropped me a hint, H-I-N-T. I'm spelling the word. Yes, that this it isn't only a reciprocation that you showed because I showed you, and my ring is a reciprocation. It's not only a reciprocation. Is a present, this ring, whenever I will be met you in the future, my knowledge. If you would have wore it in this finger, yes, this means that if you were wearing this finger, and again means how can I say, perhaps it's present for me, but you wore it in this little finger in order to get you, yes, to get the point, the sense, yes. Manolis, he will get the point, and your wife, she told you, Manolis, he will get the point, yes, the sense, he will get you, Manolis. And yes, and I got you, but in this ring, in this figure, if you would have wore it and again you, I would be 100% sure. And in this ring and in this figure, yes. But to be sure, you wore it in this finger. Thank you so much. Yes, I was crying with black tears. Black tears with a metaphorical meaning from the ancient Greek years. Not exactly with black tears, because with black tears we are crying out of sadness, out of happiness. With white tears I was crying, yes, I was feeling emotionally touched, yes. And no one in my life didn't give me this promise to make me a jewel present, yes. Gold jewel, yes, a very high quantity. It's sinned. It's been sinned. Yes. My dad only gave me this the chain now wearing or this thing. The pattern over here is gold. For them to find it, over here is gold, 18 carats. Yes, but it's not heavy. Yes. And only the pattern, yes, is gold, yes, and my dad, the chain, the gold chain is present, and the other cross that I'm wearing, and the small cross with the zephyrs, and the other cross with the Jesus Christ, yes, present from three presents from my dad, yes, no one else. You are the second. Later and after my dad, that you brought to me this beautiful ring. Yes, perhaps it is 18 carats, 550, and note 750 is 18 carats. And note. Sorry, and my mind stuck then before 1 week that I told you the carats. Yes, 14 carats is 585. Yes. Perhaps I'm not sure, I'm not God, but I appreciate that is 18 carats and very heavy ring that you bought for me. Yes, thank you so from all my heart and from the bottom of my heart for your presence. Yes, this symbolizes present your sympathy, your sympathy, your love, your friendship. Yes, symbol of our friendship that you are feeling for me. Yes, for our beautiful love, our beautiful romance. Yes, thank you so much, you, my friend. You made me so happy and emotionally touched out of happiness. Yes, for your fantastic presence, this ring. Yes. If we will be meet each other, it's then sure. Nothing in this life is because the life is generally very difficult. You don't know what will come up to you generally. Yes, if, whenever, and if we will be met each other, you will give it to me, and I will give you. I will give you, and this cross. Yes, that I promised you. Yes, but if we will, I'm saying now, if we will not be met in the future, yes, I'm not sure about this. Mr. Haji, he's sure, but okay, Mr. Haji, you are sure, Mr. Haji, but I want to see it with my eyes to believe it. Yes. Yes. If I will not be met you in the future, yet never mind you. Is enough. Is valid, like to give to me. Is enough that you showed me, that you dropped me a hint, this beautiful ring, yes, and is enough. Yes, that you is like to give, that you gave to me, yes. Your action and your good heart counts, plays major role, yes. This thing, yes, this thing. Yes, you, my friend, yes. Hold on a little Hugh to close the central heating. Hold on. Yes, yes, I was warmed the radiators, yes, of the central heating, yes, and I close now, yes, it's okay. At night I will be opened again, yes. Little economy for the oil, you my friend, yes. Yes, Michalis, so glad, so glad. So glad, and you made me very happy for your presence. Yes, Michalis. Thank you so much from my heart. Thank you so much. Yes, you are so lovely boy, low generous boy. So exactly the same. The mutual actions we have, energies, mutual energies we offer. We are offering each other together, my friend, yes. So do I equally exactly the same, very generous? Yes, I am. Yes, you, my friend, like you, yes. Thank you so much, not only for this present, generous for all your love that you have showed to me, yet you have manifested to me, yes. Everything. And you, Deborah, my friend, my best regards. Merry Christmas and blessed Christmas to have. Deborah, my dearest friend, Deborah, and my love, I'm sending to you, Deborah, my friend. Yes. And you, Deborah, and you so much for your love, for your sympathy to me, everything that for the strong soul spot that you have for me. Yes, that is probably the same like you. Yes, that you love me, my life-able friend, Hugh Deborah pathologically. Yes, thank you so much for your strong soul sport for me that you have showed. Yes, thank you, Hugh. Thank you. Generally, each time that you have to know that you are not forgetting me and that you reciprocate to me with your hands. Yes, I'm getting you. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, and for this present and generally for this intense, friendly love that you have showed to me, you, my friend. Thank you so much. Yes, for your strong sympathy to me. Yes, for your love generally. Yes, for all your mixed love feelings that you are feeling for me. Thank you so much, you, my friend. Yes, you are a great human. You're so sensitive human. I'm seeing, I'm watching you in Bethlehem morning as you were talking. I'm saying to my conscience, so lovely boy, so sweet boy, yes. With much love, he's speaking to the crowd, yes, in Australia, over there, yes, and he's singing Bethlehem morning, and you are saying Merry Christmas, and the way that you are talking, you have, and then and now you have very gold hue color of your voice. You have very beautiful speech, and the hue, the color of your voice when you are speaking is beautiful, and the way that you are talking to the other, that you are speaking to the other humans, the way I love, the speed of your speech, the speed. You are talking, you are speaking, neither very quickly and neither very slowly. Yes. From your way that you are speaking, the speed of your words, the speed of how much your words when you are pronouncing are running, it's been seen, and your inside world of your heart, of your soul, your emotions, your feelings generally. Yes, you're a wonderful, fantastic man, as I have seen, but that's the reason. And you have stolen me my heart, you my friend, that I'm in love with you, yes. And generally, as so recall exactly the same I have generally in my life for you, generally mixed feelings of love, and friendly feelings, and love feelings, and erotic feelings, generally mixed feelings inside, because you are a wonderful person. Yes, I'm seeing you there. Lovely boy, yes, and now you would be answered to me, and all that. You fell in love with me when I was young in Bethlehem morning. Then no, you. I have loved you. I am in love with you in each. How can I say? In each stages of your youth. Yes, and then now. I have fallen in love with you, yes, in each stages of your youth, and then and now you are young, yes, you my friend. Okay, to sing you the song, yes, forgive me, I forgot it, yes. I spoke in order to warm with my speaking, with my speech, my voice before to sing you. I made it woman. Hold on to open my computer. I have brought it over here. I believe that you loved you my third that I dedicated to you, that I sang, that thanked you. Yes, and you showed me with my beautiful green eyes. Yes. With the lips, the characters that I wrote you, yes, and the dedications and your photos, someone like you that I sent it to you, yes, yes, you, my friend, beautiful dedication, yes, I will read to you later after the song, yes, and to emphasize gentleman's landing, the subject, hold on. Beautiful photo with Allegra that they put the address. They wrote, "We wish you all a very happy healthy holiday weekend. Your Jackman's landed admins. Stu, Lisa, Karen, Amy, Evelyn, and Mel. Yes, my friend. Yes, very kind of them. Yes, the guys that they dedicated to you. Yes, the admins. Okay, now the songs. With lots of love and lots of adoration. Okay, I'm starting from the difficult song, Bethlehem Morning, my friend.
And I'd like to dedicate the next song to them. It's not about joy, it's a song about hope. Two qualities which they have in abundance. Morning is very Christmas. Hope you enjoy Bethlehem Morning.
Lift up your head, no need to move. His hand is stretched out still. For unto us a child is born, His helmet to fulfill. Jerusalem is cried for you, and He did that come to you in vain, no. His loving arms are open wide for you, and He will come. He will come again. Bethlehem morning, it's all that's memory for the child that was born there. It's hard to say that's free. Bethlehem sunrise, I can see you in your eyes. For the child that was born there, feeling never dies. Bethlehem morning, it's more just a memory for the child that was born there. His heart set us free. Bethlehem sunrise, I can feel you in your eyes. For the child that was born there, His King the King, and the Lord of Lords. Sing in the distance. Together. your voice. And a happy new year. So wonderful, you're speaking very wonderful. I love all the time to hear your voice. And then and now, your voice has changed a little bit in some points when you are speaking from then. Because I compare your voice now and the voice then. Yes. I'm specialist with voice generally in the speaking, yes. Has changed a little bit in some points, almost, and right now, almost the same voice is. But little bit, much more slight then. And now, it's okay, you are 51, 12 years, 41 I am. My voice has changed. When I made the CD from 2011, December, these days I was recording it in studio, music studio, yes, over here in Hungary. Different, yes. I didn't have the volume when I'm singing. Then, now I have much more. If I would have made the CD now, my voice would have differences. Yes, I had much more volume. Volume in Greek means okos. More volume. Volume. I'm teaching you in Greek. Volume in Greek is okos. O-G-O-S. Okos. You can't pronounce it. Yes. Okos. You're my friend. Yes. Much more volume. Much more ogo has my voice right now. Yes, because I'm 41 years old, and when I will be 50 years old, and much more volume. Yes, it's been mutated, my voice. In Greek, it's been mutated, means metalasete. Yes, it's been mutated. Yes, passive, present passive I use right now. Don't forget my always the English grammar. I'm saying to my conscience and to myself. Yes, you my friend. Yes. The second song to not forget is Gia Sole dal Gaza, and later the song that symbolizes our beautiful romance. The Somewhere Over the Rainbow, you my friend. Okay. I listen a Japanese baritone, yes, in high notes, almost in the notes tenor, and I will sing together with him, yes, not with myself, except from Luciano Pavarotti, I will, with his technique, yes. Okay. I'm started. C'è il sole dal Ganze, c'è il sole dal Ganze, più chiaro, sua villa, più chiaro, sua villa, più chiaro, sua villa. Sergio gli stilla dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange. Sia il sole dal Ganze, sia il sole dal Ganze, più chiaro, sua villa, più chiaro, sua villa, più chiaro, sua villa. Col raso dorato, in gemma ogni stello, in gemma ogni stello, in gemma ogni stello. E gli astri del cielo dipinse nel tratto, dipinse nel prato, dipinse nel prato, dipinse nel prato. Razzo dorato, con il razzo dorato, in gemma ogni stella, in gemma ogni stella, in gemma ogni stella. You, my friend, yes. Very quickly, he said, yes, don't like too much very quickly. With my, very slowly, I love to say it because the slow rhythm is much more romantic. You, my friend, I have romanticism inside me. I'm a romantic man for you, my friend. Michales. Okay. With your fantastic ring, the gold ring, Michales, my love, my darling Michales, so lovely boy, yes. So sympathetic man that you are, yes, generally, yes. Lot of feelings, full of beautiful feelings I have inside me for you, my friend, yes. And you are saying, my doll he's very sympathetic boy, yes. And sympathetic boy I am, and holy boy, no saint. You believe that I will be sanctified? You and I we will be sanctified one day. Yes, metaphorical meaning. I'm saying yes. We are very good humans in our life, inside the society. Okay, now somewhere over the rainbow, and later I will put Bethlehem morning in the end to hear you and to give emphasis to you, to hear your voice. Then yes, beautiful voice, diamond voice of tenor. Yes, you have. You should be opera singer. You have the fandom of the opera. You sang in Australia in the beginning of your career. Yes, something an article when my dad was alive, I read by fluke inside the internet. Yes, this made me very happy. Yes, whenever I will meet each other, I will teach you. Yes, I will be taught you. I will teach you the technique of opera, everything. Yes, because I have received the diploma and I'm a teacher. Yes, I know things, a lot of things around the breath and technical tricks. Because each kind of music has his technique formation. I will teach you all the secrets in opera, you my friend. I will be made you opera singer. I imagine you a tenor in Poland. Yes, remember the heart in the film Prestige that you played. I imagine you had a little angry wild glass with a hat that you were wearing. Yes, imagine you a tenor in Poland. Yes. For me, you are tenor. You are no singer of the opera, but for me, you are singer of the opera. I consider you singer of the opera, the biggest and much more great in compared with Luciano Pavarotti. Your voice is much more beautiful, and the quality and the volume that you have in compared with him, you are much more greatest and excellent. And I believe this thing that I'm saying. Yes, you are much more. And I'm not saying that I'm in love with you, no. And if I was in love with you, I'm here an excellent quality of voice. Yes, and I support my opinion that you are excellent for me. Yes, I judge you. Yes, and for me, you are singer of the opera. For me, I consider you my friend. Okay, and much more great in comparison with me, of course. Yes, I'm baritone. Yes, I have another color of my voice, yes, but your color is much more beautiful compared with me. And I have sweet voice, yes, and you have another sweetness. Each human has his own quality of voice, hue, color of his voice. But you are excellent compared with me, and with Luciano Pavarotti, you are excellent, yes, and according to my opinion. I support and I believe, yes, my friend. Okay, to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Together with you. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's silence that I dreamt of once in a lullaby. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble smells like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops, that's where you'll hide me, somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly, and then dreams that you dare to, why not I do. Beautiful, beautiful, you are wonderful, you my friend. Yes. And in the end, you gave us the greatest, the very good lesson to this rogues, R-O-G-G-U-E-S. I'm spelling the word. Rogues. In Greek means rogues, alites. Yes, to the rogues, not hooligans. Rogues, yes. You were scowling them, you were glaring them, you looked at them very wild and angry, and now I'm using all the synonym verbs. And they stopped. Yes, you are tough man like me, because it's exactly the same, yes. And just man like me, you are, yes. You looked at them very angry, wild, yes, and they stopped, yes. You are a person very kind. I will analyze your character. Very kind, very polite. But if you have right, and you will be entitled, you have the right for something, you know, you are being entitled. E-N-T-I-T-L-E-D, entitled. You are being entitled, yes, for something. You have right for something to get, or generally, you are very angry because you are just man and you cannot see the weird things, and you hate the mockery generally, and you looked at them very wild, yes, to my friend, and you did the best thing, yes, to my friend. Generally, the mockers, generally, if some person, I have seen my cards this thing, they are afraid of you. Some persons that they are rogues, generally, around you, If they say something, you are answering to them, and from you had this thing. But you said, man, yes, and he stops. Yes, he doesn't have the courage to how can I say, to treat you, yes, to treat you, or to, yes, to, how can I say, to scold you. No, you are not given the liberties, yes, and you put him, you are driving him or driving her on the wall, yes. This I have understood, because you are Libra, and generally the Libra, they have this dynamic. It's not only the zodiac circle, it's your character like this. So do I, my character. Yes, but you, generally, they are afraid you much more, yes. When you want to impose your opinion, yes. For example, if somebody over there is telling you negative things about me, you are driving him to the wall. Be careful to not listen again, generally evil things and bad things and gossip, negative gossip for my Lovable friend and all, because I have the punch over here. Yes, you are saying, yes. So that's why I'm afraid you sometimes, yes. But in general terms, you are so lovely boy, yes. Persons over there, generally, yes. Strangers, I mean, persons, strangers, yes. If you listen, if you will be listened from the stranger, something negative about me, man, the punch is here, is waiting you, is expecting you. You're saying the punch, yes. When you were young, you are much more tough, yes. Before to meet your wife, Deborah, you have given in your high school, yes. You were given very good hiding, yes. So do I in high school. I was given because the person they were mocking me. You are not man, you are a girl. And they were telling me, and women and men. A good hiding, and to the women I was given, and to the girls, and to the boys in high school and in lycée later. Yeah, they afraid of me, and they didn't repeat again the same things. Step my back. What you said? Yes, I step my back, but I'm girl. Yes, and they were trying to attack me, and later they didn't dare again. No, they were seeing me, and they afraid. They trembled, like they were feeling that I'm a ghost. Yes, and yes, and I drove them to the wall, and women and men in my life. Yes, and thank God I have strong hands. I was telling to my dad and to my mom, although my hands is like women, the skin over here is like iron over here, the bones. Most skeletons like women, but the giving punches, yes. I have a lot of years to give punches, yes, and now I don't have any problem with the humans, and absolutely nothing. Yes, when I was in high school, yes, women hands, but yes, punches and slaps, yes, very heavy hands, strong hands, yes, like iron, yes. Women's hands. My dad was telling me, if you were Manolas, if you were born woman, you would be a dynamic girl, yes. Of course, I told my dad. Exactly, yeah, again, the same character I would have, yes. Yes, punches and punches, yes, with my hands, soft hands. You, my friend, yes. Exactly, almost, the same character. The character doesn't change. Either man you are, either woman you are. I have seen in my life one man and one woman, they are strangers and they had exactly the same character. Although that the sex is different. Doesn't matter, yes. They were doubles. This woman, she reminded me a friend that I had in the past. She had exactly the same character with him, yes. And I told to her, man, man I am you are telling that I have the same character with him, yes. You are like brother and sister, I was telling to her. And to this man I was telling, you have the same character with her, man, I'm gay. What you are saying to me, yes, but they had the same character. 95%. I have the talent, the gift that I understand the character of each human. Yeah, they had. Like brother and sister, they are looking each other. They were strangers between them. The boy and the girl. Yes, I have seen in my life this phenomenon. Yes, you my friend, Michal. Yes, I'm telling you stories right now. Yes. You are strong. When you are hearing that you are listening to strangers over there, what you said about me and all that, yes. Oh, no, nothing. Yes. And in my Hajim, when I was looking, told you about the dark-skinned woman. Forgive me this, I repeat again her. Yes. Before one day of your wife Deborah's birthday, yes, came up this. We were giving strong fights with her. Mr. Hajir showed, yes, and I'm not God, yes, and you drove her in her position, not with punches and this kind of things, no, with your speech in the telephone, in your mobile phone. You were saying to her, what kind of problem we have with a boy? Yes. Okay, it's okay. He's in love with me. What's your problem? Yes. To this woman, strange. I don't know now who is this woman. Yes. What kind of problem you have with a boy? And she, I fantasize. With my telepathy. I fantasize. I'm fantasizing her. Again, the same things. I love you. The same things. You must cut him the cough with the ancient Greek years to cut the cough to stop to give to him the liberty. Yes, to say things. Yes. Now don't know the dark-skinned woman, fan admirer. Don't know now who an old colleague. Don't know now. Yes. From 2018 I have located in my metaphysical strength this woman and the dark-skinned man. You know, the dark-skinned man step your back, he says things, not in front from you. No, he afraid you, the dark-skinned man. Yes. You my friend, yes. But the dark-skinned woman, yes, again, the same things. I had bored, yes. I'm taking my pills and my nerves with this boy and all that. Yes, I imagine here, I mimic this inspiration I have, yes, with my telepathic suspicion, yes, you my friend. But only when I'm writing dedication with my photos, no with my videos. She doesn't have any problem with my videos. Only with my dedication with your photos, yes. This sometimes depends how much erotic things strongly I have written to you. Yes, perhaps don't know now. She's in love with you, this girl, yes. And she's jealous with me. What kind of problem she has, yes. My God. Yes. And there is another black woman in Africa, I know that over there, yes, there is. But I exaggerate her, yes. Or she is in love with me, this woman. No, don't know what's going on. And I don't know who it is. Yes, don't know, perhaps your old admirer. Yes, a lot of persons they are watching me, generally, on all the planet Earth. Yes, yes, dark-skinned woman, middle-aged chef, yes, a fan, an admirer, yes. She's in love with me and with you, yes. Or the Libra that Mr. Haji showed, is another Libra over there, and he had, by coincidence, a fight with a dark-skinned woman, but the Libra is in love with me. Who else is? Hugh is. Michal. Dedication that I wrote in Disturb the Serve, yes, perhaps, yes, this dedication was very strong, yes. Together and forever, yes, you my friend. Σ' αγαπώ ρε Μιχάλη, σ' αγαπώ ρε Μιχάλη, σ' αγαπώ τόσο μα τόσο πολύ. Δεν μπορώ να ζήσω χωρίς εσένα. Do you know that I told you I love you too much, Michal. I cannot live without you, yes. So the reason I'm writing dedications, my friend, okay. Hugh, I have cooked goat in the oven to show you the goat, because next time I will read you the dedication. Actually, you have read with your photo someone like you. To show you the goat and the potatoes in the kitchen oven, yes, and coffee divination I will be showed you appeared inside the coffee your heart, that formed the shape of your heart, a big heart, yes. After the video that I showed you the crows, yes, in Monday morning I served my coffee and I read my coffee and appeared a big heart inside your above your figure. Yes, you. I will show to you this phenomenon inside my coffee. Yes, teach you in coffee divination. You, my friend. Okay, we are going now in my kitchen. Hold on. I have over here. I have roasted. Yes, the food, or in the oven, yes, I don't have a battery, unfortunately, yes, over here is, yes, I'm keeping it warm, yes, okay, my friends, don't have time, yes, the heart, to show you inside, this is the heart, yes. This, the heart. Next time I will show you better, okay? Hugh, σ' αγαπώ τόσο πολύ, Michal. My order will be closed, yes. 5%, yes. Σ' αγαπώ τόσο πολύ, Michal. I will say Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, goodbye. I will say much. I love you, Hugh. I love you, goodbye. Goodbye, Hugh, goodbye. My friend, goodbye. I love you so much, goodbye. Γεια σου, Hugh, γεια σου, Michal. Γεια σου.